Everybody, and thanks for joining us. We are set for what should be a fascinating morning, day 4 of this intriguing first test match between South Africa and Pakistan at Supersport Park in Centurion. And this should be quite a sensational morning. The first hour is going to be absolutely crucial. Wherever you are watching this telecast on Supersport around the cricketing globe, welcome. I'm sure you're sitting just a little bit more upright than you have been over the last couple of days, because this is going to be really special. First up, of course, South Africa work to do. Pakistan outstanding last night.
Tiny fraction.
I've got South Africa at 27 for 3 at this stage, and these two guys are fine batsmen, Markram and Bavuma. They're the boys that are going to have to get things nice and steady right at the top. Bavuma's been outstanding in the red ball cricket this summer in particular. Brilliant against Sri Lanka. There's a look at his numbers, and Aiden Markram also played superbly in the first dig but missed out on that 100. Sean Pollock's alongside me. Good morning, Sean.
Yeah, good morning, Haz. Good morning to all the viewers. I'm sure everyone's checking in because this is going to be an exciting 2 hours in particular. And I think Pakistan will be looking to bring exactly the same intensity. They'll be bringing in the same amount of patience, and they really will be believing now that they have 3 wickets that they're in with a chance of winning.
Good carry.
It looks like Temba's forgotten to bring his own shirts today. He's got one of the spares from the team issue, so no number on his back for Temba. And sometimes
it's a little bit leg side, and that's picked that gap of those two men short perfectly, and it's gone for 4. That'll feel pretty good in the first over for Bavuma.
Yeah, on cue, that's where you want to stay away from with Temba Bavuma. Strong through the leg side, likes to go and bat on the off stump and then just backs himself. If it's too straight, I'm going to get bat on ball. That one comfortably sliding down the leg side, and the timing was there. Nice way to get himself off the mark and get the day going.
It's interesting, these straight, but he's got that away, and that's going to go to the boundary, so that'll just give him a little bit of a boost.
Yeah, he wanted that execution of leg before, and it was beautifully bowled because he set him up outside the off stump. Inside edge saved him. In fact, that ball went to the boundary in a flash, bottom edge, but because he's such a strong player, high back lift, got it through the infield for 4.
He's now the leading run scorer for South African tests this year, Aiden Markram. A little bit leg side, and that's nicely played. That's bread and butter for him. He's always going to put that away twice on Sundays.
Yeah, we talked about who was going to lose the patience first, and you just get the feeling that Karam Shahzad is maybe the one who's lost the patience first, short and wide, and then follows it up with a genuine juicy leg stump half volley, or even probably missing leg stump. Temba Bavuma, we talked about how he just loves to hold his balance, stay as upright as he possibly can. He's not going to miss out on that one. So just make sure he gets it between the two fielders and does that easily.
Oh, that's pretty straight. That's pretty straight. Yeah, they like that, Pakistan, and that finger has gone up. Now, Temba is having a chat. He said, I'm going upstairs straight away. It looked straight, looked very straight.
I thought he got an inside edge, but he should know that. That's why I'm a bit surprised he's taking his time. But that one definitely nipped back, and we know he doesn't get a big stride.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. Check both feeds. It's fair delivery. You can go to front on replay. Nice and slow.
No.
Yeah, it'll be all about emotions as well. Coming out there, everyone was probably thinking 50-50. Even the players, South Africa. No,
Dutchman. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. My goodness, that has done something. A little nod there for Markram.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a chat at the end of the last over because Aiden Markram managed to get a little boundary away through the leg side. And as the over finished, they kind of walked next to each other up the pitch and had a chat, and that's why there was a little...
No run. Solid forward defence, and he turned around, he walked back, and as he walked past Pat Cummins, loud enough for everyone to hear, he said, this guy must be the luckiest bloke ever on the play. Yeah. So that single has taken them now to under 100. That would have been a little bit of a small little discussion point in the change room.
Nasim Shah introduced to proceedings, and the quest for just the start of things for Pakistan continues. They need a wicket here. They have been close a couple of times, and even without an appeal, the bowling. That's been important. Rotation. So you've just gone Goodman Gallery or something down the road, you know?
You know, when something is as beautiful as this type of test cricket is an offer, yeah, don't ruin a good story with facts.
I never ruin a good story with the truth, Hash, so I'll follow what you said. It was actually 11 minutes that I was talking about the rain overnight.
Shots of catch it. Oh! Wow! That is so close. It'll be 6 runs, but my goodness, that was a foot away from the breakthrough.
What a moment in the game. Could this be the moment? Abbas, a great bumper.
So up he goes, collects it, and then he just touches the rope and steps outside before he realizes he's gone too far back. And the kids behind there well in it as well as they watch that, and they'll be happy now, judging by the color of their shirts. There you go. Gone for it. It's aerial, and it will roll away for 4. A release for the South Africans.
Yeah, he committed fully to the shot. He didn't try to keep it on the ground. He saw the width, he saw the shape of the ball swinging away from him, and decided to go over the top. Fantastic shot from Aiden Markram. Then the other thing to consider is that when you have a change of bowler into the attack and you've had 2
Oh, hello. Good luck playing that.
It's been 1 hour since the start of play, and we've seen this after an hour, or hour and 15, or hour and 20, the wicket doing a little bit more. Have a look at this variation. There's no way you can play that. That's a leg spinner. Bowling underarm.
Bullseye! Abbas strikes, and it's the wicket that they wanted. Aiden Markram. And Pakistan are on the board this morning.
It's been a battle, it's been a contest between Abbas and Markram. Markram now has to head off on a situation on day 4 and a surface that's offering up just a little bit of variation. As a batter, what you're hoping for is that when one misbehaves, it doesn't go anywhere near your stumps, just rolls through to the keeper. Not the case on this occasion. Wide of the crease, have a look at the angle, trying to get the ball to nip back. It hits, it stays down, goes underneath the bat, crashes into the pad and then onto the off stump. And is this the key for Pakistan? Eventually they get their breakthrough. They've got their first of the day. Have they now got a chance? Still 86 required for South Africa. Markram played brilliantly in both innings. 89 in the first innings and follows it up with 37 this time.
Off the mark immediately. The 4 runs to Bedingham.
He clips his hands, Abbas, as he walks back to his mark. He knows that's not the delivery he was after. Maybe getting greedy because he's there at the crease facing his first delivery, thinking, okay, let me see if I can trap him in front first up. But that's very generous to get someone off the mark in such a fashion.
To his credit, he didn't miss that line.
Shimamna spoke about South Africa needing a hero. They would have hoped it would be Markram. And he's back in the pavilion because of this beauty.
Yeah, sometimes in these situations where it's a brave move, but captains and coaches maybe could have the discussion of saying, you know, just Semler Rabada or Corbin Bosch.
Driven with authority for 4. This is exactly what's needed from the captain. Break the shackles.
Delectable, absolutely sumptuous cover drive. In the slot, Naseem Shah wanting to experiment with that range, and he was right on top of it. Valuable boundary as well. 78 more to win now.
He's got to take leadership of this run chase now, Temba Bavuma. Beating him, of course, under pressure. Short ball. And Bavuma has decided to take it on.
Test, I thought.
Brilliant from Bavuma. He's taking on the challenge here in style at Supersport Park.
Impactful and making his intentions very clear. He's looking to now switch on to the next gear in the slot, but beautifully played with the straight face of the blade. That was the secret to that lovely shot. Good use of the feet. Came out of the crease with clear intent. And now back where he was.
Oh, there's a neck, there's a neck, there's a neck. That's a big wicket. Mohammad Abbas has just gone on and on and on, and now he's been rewarded. That is a big wicket, getting the skipper a huge wicket.
Oh, Temba Bavuma. Played so beautifully as Temba. This time around he came down the wicket, he looked to hit over the top, going outside the plan of what he's been doing the entire innings. Looks so good. Look at that man. He's worked tirelessly for Pakistan. He's bowled beautifully, kept his area, kept his patience. Just grabs the inside edge from Temba. And he has to walk off. It's been an exhibition of discipline, of passion, of pressure from Mohammad Abbas. Temba Bavuma goes.
There was nothing on the inside edge from Walter Edge, but the pocket, yeah, there's the tick.
And there's the reaction of Shukri Conrad, and just
Got him! Got him! That's a beauty! Naseem Shah, that is a wonderful delivery. He has toiled away, and that is a big wicket. So Bavuma goes, didn't nick it. Now Varane goes straight after. Naseem Shah's picked him up.
Fantastic bowling by Naseem Shah. Maintained his area after off stump. Touch closer. Oh, and it's the inside edge onto the stumps that it's been the undoing of Kyle Varane. He's very disappointed. Pakistan are back in the game. 99 for 6.
Another one, is it? There was a nick. It's carried, I think. Yep, Alex Wolf sticks that finger up. Mohammad Abbas, that's a fifer. Back in the lineup. That is outstanding ball. 5 for 34 he's got. It is brilliant, brilliant, brilliant work from him. He has charged in all the time. That's another big wicket. 2 and 2 overs.
he has been absolutely superb, Mohammad Abbas. They're just checking if this ball has carried by the reaction of Mohammad Rizwan.
This is an umpire's check. Yep, that's pouched.
And that's the end of Bedingham. That's gone in clean. A good catch from Mohammad Rizwan. Yeah, that's confirmation of that, straight into those gloves. But Mohammad Abbas finding the perfect line and length on this pitch yet again. He's put in an almighty spell. An effort from the senior man. Coming back after 3 years of not playing Test cricket, coming back and getting a fifer here at Supersport Park.
So we're actually going to get the final call now from the umpire, of course, who is Kuma Donasima, who's been having a look at this. What is his final call? We think it's a regulation catch, actually. Yep. And in the end side, it's this again. Oh, there's another one. Now he's got 6. Now he's got 6. This is extraordinary stuff. So they have lost 4 for 3 runs, South Africa, and 3 wickets going down with 99 on the board. And Mohammad Abbas has now got 6 for 34 in the wilderness for 3 years. Hadn't played for Pakistan. He's back in 6 for 34 for Mohammad Abbas and boshed apart.
Absolute pandemonium here at Supersport Park. Mohammad Abbas, he's been so consistent on that line, and yes, a ball that potentially could have been left alone again. Getting it to lift off the pitch. An easy take for Mohammad Rizwan. Pakistan on absolute fire.
Going over the top. KG's got it away nice and fine. It's going to go to third man. So now it's 45 to win for South Africa. Only 2 wickets in hand, though.
Yeah, it's a good shot from KG Rabada here. This type of player that if he looks to just hang around, he'll get out, but he needs to do this. If the ball's pitched up and he's in his zone to play a shot, he's a powerful man. He certainly clear the ropes for 6s and for 4s. That one.
Oh, that's free flowing. That's right out of the middle of that blade. There wasn't much foot movement, but it hit the middle of that bat. Bus. Nice push through the covers. He's a wonderful time in the ball, Rabada, when he gets going.
Brian Charles Rabada. That's why we call him that. For shots like this on the up. Fantastic timing. Found the gap. He and Marco Janssen have really come out guns blazing. If they're going to get to the score, they're going to get there quickly. Look at that shot. It's a check drive almost. Hitting the middle of the bat. That's 4 more.
It's a really good shot.
He's hardly bowled a bad delivery. No, he's done an amazing job.
And that goes.
Intensity has been up. There weren't many loose deliveries this morning. They've been on the money since they started with the ball in this second innings. That's the session. 25 overs, 89 runs, and 5 wickets to fall. As tense as it can ever be going into this lunch break.
5 wickets going down, and 4 of them literally in the space of probably 3 minutes. Amazing stuff. Obviously, very happy with the way things are going at the moment. The Pakistan group. The way they move, because we have got something special that's about to happen in this test match. It is day 4, session number 2, in the first of 2 test matches between South Africa and Pakistan. And this is going to be fascinating. South Africa need 32 to win. Flag is fluttering. There's life in them yet. This partnership between Janssen and Rabada is 17 right now, so it's been tidy stuff. Bavuma went for 40, pickpocketed by Pakistan. They need 2 wickets, Pakistan. That's what they're worried about. They really need to get stuck in here, of course, Pakistan, and pick up a wicket early. That'll be what they'll be talking about. And I would think that Janssen and Rabada are going to be playing, after lunch. Yes. Nicely played. They won't mind singles all the time. Ramiz, how are you feeling?
Pretty confident.
Oh, that's a shot. That's a serious shot. Perfectly played by Rabada, that one. That's been enjoyed by those at Supersport Park.
We call him Brian Charles Rabada. I tell you what, Brian Charles Lara would have been happy with that one. Standing up tall, and I tell you what, usually that delivery goes quite square. Hitting this one over cover. On the tippy toes. Beautiful swing of the bat. Calypso cricket.
Yeah, short and wide. and put.
Oh, that's kicked away. That's a beautiful shot. That's screen for 4. Beautifully played by Marco Janssen.
We absolutely nailed it, laid into that. A little bit of width, and it did the distance. Yep, width and beautifully handled. Just throwing his hands at that. Great balance, full power.
Yeah, that's a wonderful. Back past the bowler, and he's hammered that for 4. That's right out of the screws. Top shot that from Rabada.
Pure power from the left-hander. We're updating his CV to all-rounder after this knock if they get home. What a shot from KJ Rabada. Not there to be hit straight over the bowler's head, but standing up tall, back of a length, and absolutely clubbing that one back.
Yeah, the perfect length for him really to walk away from the stumps and hit it so hard. 8 more to win. What a knock he's played. Rabada 26 of 24.
He's excited. He's really excited. Yeah, 8 to win now. 8. Pitched up that time. It's a solid drive. That's going to go for 4. It's beautifully timed. That is a brilliant shot. Back-to-back boundaries. There goes Dr. Rabada. Got that away, and that's it. What a performance. What an unbelievable performance by South Africa. They've won an epic test match. Magnificent work from them. They have confirmed their spot in the World Test Championship final at Lord's in June. They are so pumped up in the middle. That's outstanding work. Brings up the 50 partnership from those two with that shot as well. Magnificent work in South Africa. Bad luck to Pakistan. Got very close. Wonderful test match. Outstanding from South Africa.
What's an unbelievable